Good day once again, YouTubers. Welcome to my channel, Catalino Mendoza, Gnosis on Quintessentials. Good, good day. So, the previous discussions that we have had is on planning, which is involved with the ends as well as with the means. So now, we will be discussing on the planning process. What are the different steps in conducting the process of planning or planning per se? So the planning process involved analyzing the environment. Analyzing the environment involves what? All the factors that needed to be identified to be able not to encounter problems. Even though that during the implementations of all the policies, all organizations are not considered perfect because there is no such thing as perfect organization. All organizations encountered problems. So that is why plan or conducting planning is the best way. Even though that there is no 100% guarantee that what has been planned is what being achieved by the organization. It is very rare to know and encounter problems that what has been planned is what has been achieved. Take note of that. And that is very simple. Plans are just what? An instrument to be able to guide the operations of the organization. So that's why it is very important for us to know the environment. What is the situation? What is the latest? And that is being considered by all organizations. Identify opportunities and the threats. What are the opportunities for us to improve our system, our operations, to increase our sales, to increase the production? What are the threats, the possibilities of encountering problems, put into wastage the efforts we have given in organization. More specifically, if your organization involved what? Food production, of which affect the customers directly. Like for example, if you have encountered, let's say, a customer is being poisoned by the product you have introduced, what will you do? What will happen to the production? The entire operation will definitely be affected. And that is one among the aspects that we should consider. So that is why we have to identify the possibilities of the opportunities and of course of the threats that the organization is facing. Analyzing the organization's resources. Are we capable? Sorry. Is the organization capable? Are we ready? Is it enough? Do we have the appropriate manpower, the technical expertise that we need to be able to pursue our vision? Is our financial capability is in place? Is the technology is updated? How about the customers? Will they still be patronizing our product? Is there any improvement? Or will our organization be convinced still our existing customers? It is because of what? The appropriateness of the resources. Identifying the strength and the weaknesses. So in relation to organizations' resources, our human resources are also considered weakness and at the same time strength. Strength because they have all the capability, the availability, the luxury of time, the technical know-how, but the opportunity for these people to get out from our organization because of what? The greener pasture. Can we maintain and sustain them in power? Is our policies is capable of supporting the needs of our people, of our human capital? Is it enough just to give them the appropriate salaries? How about development that they need to improve their technical skills? Because we have to satisfy these people emotionally, mentally, even physically, and most of the time spiritually. Because nothing happens if you have good, if you can support them financially. But if they are empty within their spiritual need, it is very impossible for them to still stay in your company. So you have to have the luxury of those policies involving your people. How about the finances? Is our financial is capable of financing the operation? Yes, you are being liquid, but being liquid or lots of money on hand is not a guarantee that you are a successful one. Because if your money on hand is huge, it means it doesn't earn income. So what should we as an organization do? Identify those things and will your organization be successful. It is because once that you have identified your weakness, you will be creating some courses of actions to be able to make those weaknesses as your strength. Let's say, for example, your human resource, your human capital, your people, your employees are considered a weakness. It is because of what? Non-attainment of their objectives. They perform below standards. But they are capable. They are intelligent. But you have not even utilized their skills and talents. So once that you have identified that, the possibilities of getting out from your organization, why not let these people be involved or utilized their talent? So reassessing the organization's mission and objectives. Most probably, it is no longer appropriate. Your mission is no longer the best mission because your people are not that what? Adapting the mission because they were used to it. It means there is no development at all. Your objective, is it still appropriate? Formulating strategies. That is one. Once that you have already established the analysis and evaluation in the external and internal analysis or evaluation, that's the time you can formulate your strategies. Implementing strategies, what you have already planned. So everything is in the master plan, the blueprint or the procedure, policies, and even the plan per se, and evaluating the result. It is the entire process of planning. Because once that you have evaluated the results, that's the time you have to match it with what is in the plan. Have you attained something? Or do you need still improve the system? Or most probably, you have miscalculated what you are supposed to attain. Or it needs still to enhance your strategy, the system per se. So in the process of planning, identify the organization's current vision and the mission as well as your goals. Your mission is the reasons of being an organization. Why do we have to stay in the industry? Who are we in the first place? Why do we exist? Is it for the purposes of earning profit? Not all the time. Because if you are that clean into what your stakeholders are looking in your organization, your mission is no longer appropriate. Another one is your vision. Most probably your vision is that obsolete. What does it mean by vision anyway? The vision is satisfying the questions of what do we want to become. After several years of existence, what would you like to attain still? Is it enough just to earn money or profit? Or you want to be the second to none? Or the first in the industry? Most of the organizations really want to be the first. It is because you will be served as the benchmark of the organization in the same industry where you operate. Because you are not supposed to be what? Thing. You have to exert effort to be able to compete. Whether you like it or not, when you are doing business, you are in the competition. And that vision will be your sword to be able to win the battle. Because most of the time, vision is what the people find ways to improve themselves. And that clear vision provides foundation for the comprehensive mission statement. Take note, the vision should be established first before the mission. Because you cannot just create a mission without your vision. That is why it is very important for the organization members or for those who are neophyte in the business operations. I say neophyte because some of us are just creating a business for the purposes of earning or sustaining their lives or livelihood. But the question is, when you are entering into the world of business, you should be ready because there's a lot of people who failed because of non-establishment of the vision. Where do we want to go? How to get there? Is it enough just to earn the money? Or is it enough to get the social approval? Or is it enough that you own a business, a prestige on your part? How if your business failed? What will happen to you? Is it because of the competition? Yes, exactly. It is because you want to win the race. So that vision is very important. It is the same thing as the runner, competing one with the rest of the players. And what these people are aiming, are visioning to be the first in the race. That's exactly what you really put in your mind. And that vision should be short, preferably one sentence. Be broad, management involvement. It is because these are the people who are conceptually good at. It is because these are the people who will definitely finance the organization. So what idea they have in their minds is the best for the organization. But of course, with the help of other stakeholders, the middle management people and the frontliners, the supervisory, and the people who are technically good at. So mission statement, let's go back to the mission. Mission statement is supposedly answering the question, what is our business? And that's the question. What is our business? The reason why you exist. What do you cater? Who are your customers? Who will patronize your products, your services, your goods? That is why you are there. You are supposed to satisfy the customers. But take note, it should not be satisfying only the customers, but giving them delights, fulfilling or satisfying their needs, and at the same time, satisfied emotionally and mentally. It is because of the quality service or the customer quality that you have given them that exactly delighting the customers. So, in the mission statement is also considered as the creed statement or statement of purpose. Statement of purpose, when we talk about statement of purpose, why you are there? Why do you need to satisfy your customer? Why do you exist? Bakit nga? Why do we need to be here? It is because you want to support the need of the people, more specifically the customers. And that is also one among the bases to be able to design a principle. The quality that your organization should establish. So thank you very much once again. I hope you have learned something today. And see you the next time to continue the planning process. Good day. Continue watching my channel. Take notes. All my videos are live. I am not editing because I want to give the critical analysis for the people who watch my videos. Again, see you the next time. Good day.